Let's get into the cook-up. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
You know, it makes sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that time.
Let's get into the cook-up.
Grand rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Glo-Life with Zay, aka Zay. Right now we out here passing through Whitestown, Indiana. We got 145 miles to go. 2 hours, like 23 minutes to be exact. And yeah, we make a good old time. Right now, as y'all can see, it's daytime right now at the current moment. And right now it's like medium traffic, but it ain't heavy traffic. You know, it's that early traffic when everybody trying to get to work because it's early Monday. With that being said, I ain't really got too much on my mind right now. I just hope everybody woke up on a positive note. Everybody getting to the money. The reason I say getting to the money because, you know, we all need money in this current time that we in because, you know, you got to use money to survive. But with that being said, you know, make the money, don't let the money make you. And remember, don't chase the money, just be comfortable with the amount that you're making. If you actually need more, strive for a job that's going to actually make you feel good, actually wanting more money versus taking you out of your element. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. It's your boy Glo-Life with Zay. Yeah, we just getting started. We only got two drops, which is 2 coils and coil per drop. So yeah, we're almost done with this 3-stop drop. Shorts on right now. Don't damn tell me I got to put pants on. But right now I'm hot, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't sweaty, but I'm just hot from just being humid outside. But yeah, y'all see it's an inside place, like always. I came in here earlier. Nobody was around. Nobody trying to look for me. No nothing. But hopefully I can find somebody this time and they actually serve me because just standing right here and doing nothing. Diabolical. We got 212 miles to go, and he ain't never booked me no 3-stop drop, and each one was 200-something miles away from each other. That's why he asked me why I'm late for the second drop out of 3 drops. But it was kind of crazy that he booked me 600 miles, and then each drop is like 200 miles apart. So if I would have known it was like 200-something miles apart, I probably would have never left earlier today around 4 a.m. I would have just drove here yesterday, and I would have been really on time. But ain't nothing I could do about it other than just try to get there as fast as I can. Say I'm gonna get there around like 12 something. So at the end of the day, I look at it like we still on time, but with that being said, yeah, we got 212 miles of travel. Alright everybody, we finally 39 miles away, 39 minutes to be exact. We out here in Nashville, Tennessee. And I say it's hot guys, man, it's hot. I don't know why we having a lot of rainy moments, and then it's back sunny and even hotter. But I guess that's the, being in the Midwest, being right in the middle of the United States, that's what the weather like right now. But man guys, I can't wait to tell them to fix this AC in this truck. Man, I feel like I'm passing out right now. But with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. You only got one more Coils to take off. And I'm curious about what's my pickup. Right now, let's see y'all in a little bit. Alright everybody, we headed to Muscle Shoals, Alabama. We got 97 miles. Man, your boy is hot. And we delivered our load, but I couldn't film nothing only because, you know, I had to wait inside like this little break room because it was cooler in there. Because I was burning up, guys. Like I'm hot. Like I'm eating popsicles that's electric lights, like Gatorade popsicles, just to stay cool and give me energy for the time being. But with that being said, yeah, let me get back to driving because, man, guys, I really want to just stop driving. Everybody, we finally finna get into this dock. I've been here for almost 4 hours, guys, and it's kind of crazy to me because I got here around like 3:15 p.m. and it's currently like 7:45 p.m. Now it's crazy because my manager, I was late for the first time ever since I've been at this company, right? And then all of a sudden, I get a load where they be here around like 4. I had a 4 p.m. appointment, so I had to go watch a video, and I was here. Now, mind you, there's a nitpick going on with this company, like, and they want to micromanage everything that you do. Then I feel like my dispatcher, he nitpicking, and then I feel like the company nitpicking because why give me a load all the way in Alabama to pick up, and then I don't get into the doctor down at 4 o'clock. It's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna come back to this story. Alright everybody, this is what the finished product look like. Got this ears protectors on, which is the soft version because these are aluminum. I got the strap in the front, so if it was to lean forward, it won't really lean forward, guys, because I'm pulling on it on the front. This how I look, going all the way to the back, the same way. But man, guys, I gotta get away from this place because they real strict on how they want you to do everything. And then the thing is, they give you the limited space possible. And then when you disobeying them, they acting like you're a terrorist, which is insane. And the crazy part is, how you supposed to do your job correctly when you're just trying to do it correctly and as fast as possible. But they don't care about that, guys. But with that being said, yeah, finna drive to this this probably like 5 miles up the street. And I'm finna lay it down, guys. This your boy Glo-Life for Zay, aka Zay. Checking in with another video. I'll see y'all in part 2, man.
The next day.
Alright everybody, welcome to part 2. Unfortunately, last night was a long day, guys. I didn't get done till like 9 o'clock. I was sat there for 4 hours, and then it took me almost like 2 hours to get done. So that was really like six hours of a delay. And you know, unfortunately, I felt like it was done on purpose because I was late for that first load. I was supposed to be there around like 7 or 8. I got there around like 9, and because it was due to a lot of traffic and then just miscalculation with the timing. But with that being said, yeah, we only got 80 miles to go until we deliver this in Tennessee. I think it's going to Nashville, Tennessee to be exact. Right now we in Mississippi going through Coils, so it's like really like a back road. You know, they're doing a little construction here and there, so ain't nothing to really look at. Honestly, it's just a lot of open land. And, yeah. With that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit because I really ain't got much on my mind due to what happened yesterday. Just sitting there for 4 hours. Church. I don't know what's going on in Tennessee. Alright, y'all. That's not where we check in at. We check in right here. We're gonna have to go around the building. But this is where we gotta go in through this door just to check in on in. Look like nothing fancy. Let's see how it looks. As y'all can see, the boy just loosened up all the straps. I just gotta unhook the ones on the other side and start rolling these bad boys up. All right, everybody, we headed to Marchson, Missouri, and then we're gonna be taking this load all the way to Milton, Florida. So it's really like the borderline of Florida. So yeah, we're gonna pick up some reels, some steel reels again. That's basically what we're finna take all the way to Florida. So I already know we gotta use nothing but chains, and then we gotta use dunnage. So it ain't gonna be too bad of a pickup, but it just depends on how many we gotta actually pick up. And 9 times out of 10, they might try to make me pick up all 5, because 5 of them is 10 chains for each, 10 chains for each one. So with that being said, yeah, we're gonna have an interesting pickup once again. I'll see y'all in a little bit because we got like 134 miles to travel. Y'all, we down at 58 miles. We got just an hour until we get to our destination. Right now I can't complain because you know traffic really been kind of smooth. I hate when these trucks take all day to pass up a truck. Like, that's the craziest thing about it. Like, taking all day to pass up this truck, knowing your truck really can go like 1 speed past the truck. But I know it ain't nothing he can really do about it. It's just like, man, like, I was nice enough to let him over just so he can get past his truck, but it takes about it other than, you know, try to keep my distance. That's what that beeping is. It wants you to keep your distance from the next truck. But it's just like, every time I keep my distance, it's like slowing back down. Because it's like I'm not really hitting the gas just to go faster. I'm steady slowing down, and then, you know, I'm trying to just keep the normal speed of the highway. That's like, he ain't going fast at all. But enough of that being said, yeah. It's really a boring drive, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just like, just see no more green grass. But it's beautiful. But it's boring. And then I'll see y'all when I get there. Everybody, Liz here. That's a UPS driver going past. I'm mad when I'm not even mad. As soon as I pulled up, I see a truck. Then he started pulling off as I got closer. Now I gotta wait for him probably to get loaded first. Then I can get loaded second. But it's just strange how like he was just back there waiting instead of coming up here just to get his load. But I don't know what be going on in people's minds, man. Like, I don't know. Understand it, don't get it, but it really is what it is, because at the end of the day I can't do nothing about it. But hopefully he don't take all day, because whatever he was just doing, probably was just camping in the truck doing nothing. But other than that, we here. Hopefully we ain't gotta wait too long to get loaded, man.
Alright, y'all, boy out of breath. So I showed you how bad I'm swimming. Y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna start laughing at me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You got 2 chains, 2 ratchets on each one. There's 5 sets of steel reels. So you want to one pulling forward, you want one pulling backwards. And that's how it looks going all the way down. And just like that, you're gonna get up all the way out of here, because we gotta head to Milton, Florida, guys. And 9 times out of 10, you gotta be dropped out there tomorrow. And now, see y'all.
Everybody, like I said earlier, we headed to Milton, Florida. We got 552 miles. Right now we got 3 hours and 50 minutes to do a bunch of driving that we can today. And 9 times out of 10, we're gonna have like 6 hours left for tomorrow. We'll let something else change. But with that being said, yeah, I'm beat. I'm sweating bullets. Y'all really can't tell from the camera. I wipe my face like 3-4 times just because I'm just sweating, Don't judge me. When you work hard, you're working hard. But with that being said, yeah, can't complain about nothing. You know your boy trying to make money for this week. So I can always have a paycheck coming in. But with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Remember, I told you I was doing a giveaway when I hit 500. I'm gonna do a giveaway when I hit 400. So every 100 subscribers, those particular 100 subscribers, because I know how to keep order of them. It's gonna be those subscribers that's gonna be able to win the giveaway. So yeah, if you want to be a part of that giveaway, hurry up and be my 400 subscribers so we can get this giveaway going. So with that being said, yeah, man, it don't cost nothing to be in this giveaway, so it's gonna be a free giveaway for somebody. You know, you always can bless somebody else with the giveaway.